Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you guys my best beauty products of 2015. I am so excited to film this for you guys. I am so pumped. I'm sorry this is going up a little bit late. I just have recently came back to college and I have had no time to film, plus the construction outside, it just hasn't been working out. But I am here today, I am filming, I am ready to go, and let's get into this. And this is going to be a long video, it always is. I'm going to try to get through each product fairly quickly, but I do want this video to be informative and give you guys good recommendations, not just be like, this is this is that. I want to show you guys like why it's so good. So we're going to start off with the face products. I'm going to first talk about my top two favorite foundations of the year. The first one is this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation and the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. I love each of these on their own and I love them mixed together. These are just my holy grail foundations. The coverage of both of them is phenomenal. I would definitely say these are better for oily or combination skin. I think it would just cling to dry patches on those of you who have dry skin, so I would probably steer clear of these if you have dry skin. And these are both from the drugstore. They're both probably $8 or $9. You just can't go wrong. Again, the coverage is so amazing. It looks literally like skin. It's just the best foundations I've tried in 2015. And then for concealer, I only have one to talk about, and this is gonna come to no surprise for all of you who watch me. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's just the best concealer I've ever tried. I've tried MAC Pro Longwear. I've tried a slew of concealers from the drugstore, but this is just the best one. The coverage it provides is out of this world. It's so creamy, so blendable. It just looks like skin underneath your eyes, and it is just amazing. My go-to concealer every day. And now I have two face powders to talk about. Again, I do have oily skin, so this is something that is very important to me. And as you can see, I have hit pan on both of them, so clearly they are very well loved. The first one is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. Just looks like this, and that's in the shade 110. And then the next one is the Revlon Nearly Naked powder in 10 Fair. And I love both of them for the exact same reasons. They're both very finely milled, and when you apply it to the skin, it doesn't look like powder is just sitting on your face. It really blends in beautifully with your makeup, and it keeps your oils at bay, which is amazing. This year has literally been the year of the highlight. Before this year, I just didn't even touch a highlight in my life. I thought it looked weird. It was just like a stripe of shimmer on the top of your cheekbone. I didn't know, but my life has been changed ever since Becca Champagne Pop walked into my life. I just haven't been the same. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's on the tops of my cheekbones today. It's usually the highlight I wear every single day, let's be honest. And it works with my fair complexion. It just looks absolutely stunning on every single skin tone. And I've watched a lot of YouTubers' Best of Beauty 2015 videos, and this highlighter is in almost every one of them. So obviously there's a very good reason that everybody raves about it. It's because it's like the best universal highlight. And Jaclyn Hill just announced that it's going to be a permanent item, so you can get your hands on it. I know it's expensive, but it is really worth it. And another highlight that I fell absolutely in love with this year is the Hourglass Luminous Light Highlight. It's definitely a lot paler, and it's definitely a lot more natural. On those days, I kind of just want to like look super natural. I don't have like a full face on, but I want to look a little glowy. I will just like slap that on. It is just so beautiful, so natural. It just looks like you're glowing from within. Becca Champagne Pop gives that, but it's like, okay, I'm wearing a highlight and it's pretty intense, but it's beautiful. And this is beautiful too, but it's beautiful in a very natural way. And then for bronzer, this is going to come as no surprise. This is NYC Sunny. It's just, I've been using this for like 3 years straight. I'm pretty sure in every Best of Beauty I've done, this has been it. It's just, I can't stop using it. It's just perfect for my skin tone, whether it's the summer, whether it's the winter. It is just perfect. Super pigmented, $3 from the drugstore. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just perfect for warming up your face on a daily basis. This is definitely to warm up the face, not to contour, but I love it to just like give me a little more, you know, color in my face. Okay, this is it for face products. I just have two blushes to talk about. The first one is this NARS Orgasm blush. I mean, come on, this is just a absolute cult classic. It is just a beautiful peachy pink color with the most gorgeous golden shimmer. It looks like you are just like glowing from within. It is a beautiful blush. It goes with literally any look I create on my face. It's just absolutely stunning. I would say this is my #1 blush in my collection. It is just so beautiful. The formula isn't the most pigmented, and you do have to build it up, but I think I prefer that over a blush that is like really, really pigmented, and I really have to like be super, super careful of like doing the lightest touch. Like I kind of have to do that with e.l.f. blushes, but this is like, I like that I have to build it up. And it's not like I have to build it up for like minutes and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm like scrubbing at the pan. No, it's just like, it's not like super, super pigmented. I don't know if that makes sense. And the other blush that I absolutely love this year is Benefit Coralista. This was like, honestly, I feel like from like June to September, like this is the only blush I touched. It smells so good. I don't even know what it smells like, but it's just delicious. It's just the most beautiful, glowy peach color. And I just love it. It looks so good with a tan. So good. For brows, this has been my holy grail product, just one step and done. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel. I don't know if it's a brow plumper. It's just a tinted brow gel that like holds all your hairs in place and it makes your brows look a little bit more fuller. But yeah, I definitely love this. For somebody who already has pretty thick brows, this is just really easy to put in the morning and just like run it through with a spoolie, and I am done with my brows. So I'm just going to mention 3 palettes. I'm not going to talk too much about them because I know I mentioned them basically a million times on my channel. First one is the Urban Decay Naked Palette. I've been obsessed with the shades Booty Call, Chopper, YDK, Tease. Been loving Foxy on my brow bone. It's just a beautiful, beautiful palette, and it's definitely helped me get more into cool tones because I've been like so obsessed with warm eyeshadows for like forever. So I definitely love this palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. Love the formula of Urban Decay shadows. And then I have 2 Lorac palettes. Surprise, surprise. If you guys don't know, I am in love with Lorac shadows. They're just my favorite formula ever. So this is the Lorac Pro to go. I think I got this at the beginning of 2015 and just absolutely loved it to death. I mean, every color in here. I don't really touch black too often, but besides that, like every color is just so gorgeous. Chai is the most beautiful bronze color I've ever touched in my life. And I also really enjoyed these blushes here, especially Coral. I thought that was it's just a beautiful peachy color. This has been like with me on every trip I've taken. It is just such a good palette. I know this was mentioned in my last year's Best of Beauty, but I just couldn't resist. I mean, this is like everything to me in a palette. I just consistently use this at least once a week. It is just so good. Love the colors beige, rose, mocha, cocoa, light brown, nectar, snow, buff. I don't really touch like the colorful ones in here because like I'm such a neutral lover, but it's just an amazing palette. But yeah, love this palette. It is probably my favorite palette in my entire collection. And then I just have 2 more eyeshadows to mention. The first one is this CoverGirl Quad in Notice Me Nudes. It's what I have on my eyes today. So it's absolutely gorgeous. All the colors in here are amazing. I especially love this highlight. Even if I don't use the other colors, like I always grab this highlight color from my inner corner. I don't know why. I think it's like the most beautiful inner corner highlight. So I really, really love this. Super impressed with this eyeshadow formula, especially from the drugstore. I mean, it's only like $7 and the formula is stellar. And then I just have one more single eyeshadow to mention. This is Bobbi Brown Champagne Quartz 2. It's a beautiful light gold champagne, a little bit of bronze in there. It's absolutely stunning. I'll swatch it. I try to like not do too many swatches because it's just gonna make this video even longer. This is like not gonna pick up and I'm so sorry, but it is just, trust me when I say it is like the most beautiful hybrid of a light gold and a champagne. It's just absolutely the most stunning thing on brown eyes, and it's just it would work on any eye color, but especially brown eyes because gold makes brown eyes pop, except it's like not a straight up gold. It has a little bit of champagne in there. Again, obsessed with this eyeshadow. So this is going to be no surprise to those of you who watch me and watch my tutorials, because this is just the combination of mascara I've been using for months and months and months and months. The first one is Revlon Bold Lacquer Grow Luscious Mascara, and I use this and that's like my base mascara, and then I top it off with CoverGirl Clump Crusher. Together they are just exactly what I want out of mascara. Like, they are just amazing. I have no problem using 2. It just makes my lashes look exactly how I want them to look. I just like them to be super lengthened and separated, and I don't want them to be clumpy at all, and these never clump up. I just love these so much. So then we are going to move on to lips. I have 5 products to talk about. So I'm going to start out with this CoverGirl Smoochie and hashtag Sweet Tweet. This is just my everyday like throw in the bag lip color. I don't even need a mirror for it. It just gives my lips like a soft glow, and it's just beautiful. It doesn't have a lot of pigment to it, but It's just super easy, and it, again, gives your lips like a little bit of a glow. And then, of course, I've been loving my NYX Butter Glosses. This is in Creme Brulee. My favorite gloss of, actually no, it's not my favorite gloss. I have another gloss to talk about, but these two were my favorites. I love them. This one is in Delilah Modesty. I think this is sold in the UK, but if you can get your hands on it, they might ship to the US. I don't know. My aunt got it for me when she was in England, so I love it so much. It's the best lip gloss formula I've ever tried. It lasts for hours. I love my NYX Butter Gloss, but this one is better. This one is definitely a close second. So if you're not looking to splurge on this, I don't know how expensive it is exactly, but I'm sure like the shipping would cost a good amount. Or if they don't ship to the US, I'm sorry if I'm mentioning this and they just don't ship here, this would be a very good alternative as well. And then two more products to mention. We first have the Gerard Cosmetics lipstick in Buttercup. You guys know this is just my favorite lipstick of all time. I'm not even going to swatch it because clearly like I can't do swatches today. The lighting is giving me a really hard time. But anyways, it's a beautiful creamy light pink nude. It's just so beautiful, and it's not like a statement lip. It's just a beautiful like neutral pink, and it's just so comfortable on the lips, so gorgeous. And the last one is what I have on my lips today. It's ridiculously expensive, but it is so worth it. This is the Chanel Rouge Coco Shine in 54 Boy. It is everything I want. It's just my lips but better. To say, like, that's literally what it is. It has the most beautiful shimmer in it. If you can splurge, I highly recommend it. So those are my holy grail products of 2015. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what other videos you want to see from me, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. So thank you so much for sticking till the end. I love each and every one of you, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.